We are just east of the U.S. Capitol, about 8 miles or so, at the home of the Commanders, Northwest Stadium in Landover. Cavante Turpin on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. A first carry now for Rico Dowdle. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
When we met with these coaches during the week, Mike, they told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early. And we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now, man, back for his second go-around with the Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down and 8. Here's Rush. He'll find his tight end. That's Jake Ferguson. It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, Cowboys.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down.
And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down, a pickup of 9.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
They'll run with Dowdle. And nice work here. He's got the first down to about the 30-yard line.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Now, faking the give. Open man, downfield, it's CeeDee Lamb. They get 18 on the pitch and catch. That's good for a Dallas first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Second down and 3. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete, but a penalty flag down on the play. And let's see who's guilty. So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. What will the second quarter have in store? It's the NFL on EA Sports. And we're back after this. Now here's a keeper on the zone read. The defense not biting. They stay at home, stop the quarterback. No gain on the play.
A lot of defense's strategy of defending the zone read, Mike, is we want that quarterback to pull the ball. It's one of their few chances throughout the course of the game where they can get their hits on him. And in this case, they're able to hold him to no gain.
Throwing is Rush. This one, oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And the defense has it. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Yet another Alabama back in the league. This is Brian Robinson. Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's 2nd and 9. The motion man here is McLaurin. They'll go again with Robinson. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. A pass complete to Noah Brown. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. He's going to let this one go deep. And he will score. Olamide Zaccheaus. Touchdown, Commanders. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. On the return, here's Turpin. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Cowboys offense ready to see the football for the second time. They'll be hoping to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 our score as this drive begins with a first down. Now, rush. And that one's incomplete, but a late flag comes in. Looked like he might have gotten there early. The Cowboys offense ready to possess the football for the second time. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. Rush to throw. He gets it to Jonathan Mingo. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
2 plays, 2 nice pickups to start the drive. This one a gain of 18.
You find yourself in these 2-minute drills, Mike. They're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome. So it makes a lot of sense. You start looking for your top target, and he comes through for him there.
Rush. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Throwing is Rush. That is hard. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. A huge play for Dallas. 33 yards. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal. To throw is Rush. It is brought in the end zone. Jalen Tolbert. Touchdown, Dallas.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. Austin Eckler now to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The Commanders' offense going to see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Finding the veteran tight end, Zach Ertz. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. They'll throw with Daniels. Trying to set up the screen, but it is not there. He just had to spike it. It's incomplete, and it'll bring up 4th down.
I know this play results in an incomplete pass, but I think this is a really good job by the quarterback. His clock was going off. He felt that rush. He had no immediate target to go to with the ball. Instead, throw it away. Don't take the sack. Live for another day.
That's going to be out of bounds, no return, and the drive's going to start from just inside the 20-yard line. The Cowboys offense going to take over here in the final minute of this first half. They'll work in a tie game here in the second quarter and get started with 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A hit, and he has lost the football. Looked like one of the Cowboys was there to recover. Indeed, they will keep possession.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sack, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and they'll see if they can dodge this bullet.
So, 1 touchdown apiece for our two teams. 7-7 on the board here at the break. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Commanders offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. A low-scoring game, all tied. Third quarter, and a touchdown here could go a long way. See if they can get it on this drive. 1st and 10. On play action, Daniels. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Luke McCaffrey, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
The quick passing game in the NFL, Mike, is so dependent on yards after the catch. You got to generate space with the scheme, and then it's up to the receiver to do the rest. In this case, nice job defensively, because this guy couldn't even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
3rd and long, and here's Daniels. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
The Commanders about to send this one away, as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The Cowboys offense ready for their first possession of this 2nd half. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Now Dowdle. And a minimal gain here, only to about the 31. Here's a 2nd and 9. Back to throw. Trying to set up the screen, but he just had to spike that one. This will be incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
3rd down and 9. They'll look to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. A gain there of 16 yards. 1st down, Cowboys.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And that's going to be incomplete, but there's a penalty flag on the field. We'll let the officiating crew sort this one out. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. They put a receiver in motion to the left. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. They'll throw out of the gun. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting it into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They'll run. And nice work here. He's got the first down to about the 30-yard line. They'll keep it on the ground. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. They'll stick to the ground. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's 2nd down. They'll run here. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Crowd noise rises. Big play here. 3rd and 1. Elliott. And I don't know. I think he is short. They are. They're going to mark him short. And that's going to bring up 4th down. So, pressure kick coming now for Brandon Aubrey. This to grab a late lead. This kick is good. They move out front and take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
So they lead by 3 here in this 4th quarter. Now have to turn it over to the defense as they kick it off. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Commanders' offense ready to get back at it. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the 2 sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
He finds the veteran Ertz. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. They come to the line needing 6 yards for a 1st down. On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. And the rush gets there. Down he goes.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with the lead here in the fourth quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
We are set for 4th and long. They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it. So now here are the Cowboys. Their offense ready to make their way back onto the field. They've got the lead, and they'll set forth trying to build on it. They're going to do that with excellent field position. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Down to a knee one more time, and that should just about do it. Now the Commanders will use their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. The last 2 runs each lost a yard. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 12. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.